What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of State of Decay 2. In today's episode, I will show you guys how the best way to get food, like sustainable food, that you don't have to do anything basically. It's like passive. Other than maybe you had to basically maintain the water supply. That's about it. But other than that, you can get food. I know that from what you can see right now, I only have one unit of food, but I literally just recovered from a huge starvation where my whole camp was dying. Like, they're all starving and people are getting frustrated and trying to leave and stuff. And because I just moved here and all the food were gone, so I was building massive amount of basically the farming areas, and then I have two farming areas at the time right now, and also I have this solar system. So instead of using fuel and all that, the solar system provides energy without the noise, so that actually helps out reduce the zombie attack amount. And there's another farming here, but the best thing about it right now, the best way to actually get food is if you are in this area and you already taken over this base. This base costs 3,500 influence points, which it is the best place you can find on this area. So I took it over, and basically I constructed hydroponic areas in this area, in this building. So originally this was beds. I know that you're supposed to have beds to improve morale, but my morale is stable, so it's not going to be an big issue. I'd rather they have food and stuff like that. And eventually I actually want to grow herbs. Obviously the knowledge of herbalism is something that I need to gain, which I don't have right now, but that way it will actually provide.
Sanctuary Point, this is Sasquatch. I'm on site now. This place is a fucking mess.
Copy that, Sasquatch. Be careful out there.
Don't you worry, ma'am. Me and Death got an understanding.
Okay, sorry that interrupted us, but if you manage to basically build a hydroponic, it actually provides 3 things of food per day. Because I have the basically a mod, so this is basically like a garden mod. It gave 3.9 things of food per day, so it's actually really good. Depends on how big your size of your community. It will be a huge help if you do hydroponic, and right now I have 2. So this is my second one, obviously. So the second one, I also have a mod that provides 50% additional, so it's like 50% extra. So I get 6 things of food per day just from these 2 hydroponic systems. So, I mean, by now you should know how much food you need to keep up with your community. So, because right now I don't know how much food I have produced per day. So from what I see, I have 6 from here, and then 3 from the other side, almost 4 from the other side. So I made 10 food per day. And then I also have, I think this is 2 or 3. Right here it says 3 per day, so that's 13. That's 13 per day. And then I also have the other one that's 16 of food per day. So if you want, you could definitely do that, because that's what I did. So I basically took over the I believe this was a laundry room. Yeah, so if you have in this room, you can take over laundry room. You can tear everything down, you get the parts, and then you can build the hydroponic in here, and then obviously do the same thing for the bed. And what I have, so right now, so you can get 16 per day. And then also what I have here is the rain collector. Right now at the moment I don't have another slot for outposts. If I do, I'll get this. Basically is a daily fuel cost, it says there, but it's water station storage tank, so it provides water for your site all the time. So that's what you really want. So at the moment, like I said, I only have this rain collector, but once I have upgraded my outposts, I mean able to increase the limit on outposts, I can basically get this slot and then provide water for my site. And also I'll get rid of this place and then maybe build a workshop, so that way I can build build machines and build weapons if needed. So in this space, you don't really need an infirmary, so don't worry about that because you do have all these stuff here that basically it's a built-in hospital here. There are some pretty useless things in this space, but you could tear them down. Some of them, the kitchen, I don't understand what you need it for, but you do have all the other things, and I do suggest if you have the opportunity, upgrade this as much as possible. That way, I don't have the knowledge of construction or knowledge to mutation. So, otherwise, I would upgrade this.
Anyone out there?
So that's about it, man. I mean, guys, I think personally, I think it's the best way to get food. You get like for me right now, I get 16 units per food. So tomorrow when I do the, in the game time, obviously tomorrow I'll have a certain amount, and I know that daily supplements, I don't know how much like my people are eating. I mean, it's around 8 or 9 per day. So obviously you need to keep up with everything. So we can work out the math. So the more people you rescue or recruit, the more food's going to cost you. So I highly suggest you only recruit those who you need. I mean, I made the mistake of just recruiting everyone. It was like huge mistake, and it was cost me a lot of time to basically get the food, get the supply I need. I thought the next thing I probably need to do is somehow convert one of those hydroponics to medical supply. Otherwise, I won't have enough medicines. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It would be a huge help. And while you're at it, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys next time.